Hi everyone, welcome to Pidoa Academy. Pidoa Academy is my YouTube channel. In this channel I'm sharing with you my knowledge in Oracle, in Linux and cloud infrastructure. So today we are going to discuss in this tutorial the grid infrastructure upgrade to 21C. So as you all know, the Oracle has released for on-prem the 21C version. Earlier it was available only for cloud. So today, 3 days back, it was released for on-prem download. So these days we are now able to download the 21C and then proceed with the installation. We can get the 21C grid infrastructure and add the BMS software. It's currently available only for Linux platform. So the agenda of today consists of 4 steps. So the first step will be the download of the grid infrastructure home and then copy to the 21 grid directory. The second will be to run the cluster verify utility to verify that all the prerequisites are made. Then the third step will be to perform the dry upgrade. The dry upgrade will be to simulate an actual upgrade by not changing anything on the grid binary, on the existing binaries. So we simulate the upgrade. If all goes well, now we can proceed with the actual upgrade. In the post implementation step, we are going to decommission the old grid home, which is /01 in my case. So we are going to decommission this old grid home, means 19C grid home, and then we are going to migrate the central inventory to the new grid home, which will be in my case U03. Okay, so this is the agenda of today. If you are new here, please do like, subscribe, and then share the content so that it can help others. With the database release and support timeline. So actually, as you know, the 19C version premium support is till 2024, okay, and the extended support will be till 2027. So this is actually the long-term release. So those who are installing 19C now will get support from Oracle till 2027 if they purchase extended support license, okay, if they pay for extended support. But about 21C, there is no extended support. It's only premium support, which is going to be end in 2024. So premium support is going to end in 2024. There is no extended support. So for those who are planning to go for 21C, just be aware of this. There will not be any extended support will not be available for 21C. If you want to go for extended support or long-term support, go for 19C. Okay, so with this said, let us now proceed with the actual installation. So the first, now I'm going to show you here where are my software. So here I have downloaded my 21C soft, and I have downloaded my 21C soft and copied to this new home 21C installation directory. So this is my 21C home. Okay, currently I have 3 home. The U01, my 19C grid home is running on grid infrastructure is running on U01. U02 is my database home, and U03 will be my 21C after the upgrade. So I'm going to upgrade to 21C, and the 21C will be on U03. Okay, I have downloaded the grid home and then I have copied to this location. So this is my 21C grid. So from this directory, what I will do, I will run the cluster. Let's check first thing. Let's check if our 19C grid home is up. Okay, our 19C cluster is up and running. You can see two database instances, Pidoa 1 and Pidoa 2, and the node are OL8 RAC DB1 and OL8 RAC DB2. These are my ESM instances, and this is the where's the management? This is the management instance. Okay, so with this, let us now go and run the cluster verify, the cluster verify utility to check if our cluster is ready for the upgrade. So this is just to validate some prerequisite. For that, we need to run this command. This is the current CRS home, and then the destination CRS home will be this one, 13.21.3. The destination version will be 21.3.0.0.0. Okay, here I'm just filtering the fail. If there is any fail, only the fail will be displayed. So let me run this, my cluster. Remember, I'm running from my 21.3 home. Okay, 21C home. So I will run this. Okay, currently we have one fail, which is network NTP. This is fine because I'm not using, I have not set up NTP. Okay. Okay, says integrity fail. So actually I can ignore this because I know what is this. Let me show you, because I run this before. I will show you in the previous output so that we should not run again. So in the previous output, the cluster integrity fail was, let me show you. Okay, the cluster integrity fail was related to this diamond. So this is fine. Okay, so I can ignore this. Apart of that, we are good to go. We are good to start with our installation. As I mentioned before in my steps, what we need to do is we will first perform the dry upgrade. If the dry upgrade is successful, then only we will proceed with the actual upgrade. So for dry upgrade, we will run this command, -dry upgrade. So grid setup -dry run for upgrade. This is not going to perform any change on our cluster. This will check if our cluster, this will actually simulate the upgrade, okay, the upgrade operation without changing anything in our existing binaries. So remember, grid infrastructure upgrade for RAC is an online activity. There is no service downtime because it's actually we are upgrading in rolling fashion. Okay, so let's perform the dry run for upgrade. So dry run for upgrade, this is our 21C screen. Okay, grid infrastructure. So we'll go for upgrade. You can see upgrade Oracle Grid Infrastructure. So we go for upgrade, next. So we click next. Here we don't do anything. Next. Now this is the destination. Okay, this is our destination base, which should be 03. So the 21C Oracle base is this one, U03 app Oracle, and the 21C grid home will be U03 app grid 21.3. So this is correct. We proceed next. Here no need to do anything. Okay, proceed next. Next, and then let so here the fail is only the NTP. So NTP we can ignore it because I'm not using NTP. I've not set up the NTP server. Okay, so click ignore. So our prerequisite check are fine. We can safely ignore all this and then proceed. So next and submit. So the dry run will start. Remember, this is not going to change anything on our actual cluster because it's not doing the actual upgrade. Okay, we are doing the dry upgrade. We are simulating the upgrade. So now the rootupgrade.sh. Okay, the rootupgrade.sh script has to be run as a root user. This rootupgrade.sh has to be run on local node only. Okay, run the script on the local node. So we copy this, we go to first node. This is my first node. Okay, I run the root upgrade here .sh. We run here, enter. Okay, so you can see the CRS entity validation completed successfully. So we are good to go with the actual upgrade. So now we can click OK here. We click OK here. And you can see the dry run upgrade of Oracle Grid Infrastructure for the cluster was successful. We click close. So dry run done successfully. We have completed with dry run. We need to now remove the software from the second node, before we start the actual upgrade. Okay, we remove everything from the second node. Okay, here we remove this CRS data and here data. We remove this from base directory and from home directory. So everything remove. Now let's check Oracle. Okay, everything removed from second node. Let's change also the permission here. Grid home, Oracle home for U03. Okay, Grid home, Oracle home for U03. So now, having completed with the dry upgrade, grid dry upgrade, we can now perform the actual upgrade. Okay, perform the actual upgrade. As you can see, I'm upgrading without dry run for upgrade. So now I'm performing the actual upgrade. Okay, so here we go for upgrade. Okay, default. This is our source node and grid home. Our source is 19C. Okay, so this is perfectly selected. Next. So it's testing passwordless connectivity, SSH. So SSH connectivity working fine. Okay, click next here. Here we need to specify our base directory. We are using U03 as our 21C mount point, so we will use U03 app Oracle as our base. Okay, and the grid home is perfectly selected, 21.3. Okay, click next. Okay, it's saying the specify Oracle base is not empty. On which node? Let's check on which node. Specify empty location for Oracle base. So let's check. Let's quickly check if it is empty or not. U03 app Oracle. Okay, let's remove this directory. Okay, pwd. Now we can try again. No, check again. Now correct. Okay, next. So this will perform the prerequisite check. on both nodes. So here we are good to go because we are not using NTP. Okay, package database, this is fine, this is not, it's only information, this is warning. So we are good to go with the upgrade. Let's do one thing. Let's try to fix and check again. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this fix and check. We run here. Okay, first node run successfully. Second node run also successfully. Let's check again. Let's clear much issues as possible. If we have option to fix and check, why not try? Let's try it. Click OK, then check again. Okay, at least the first one was fixed. Okay, so now we can ignore this and then proceed with the upgrade. We click here, ignore, next, and then submit. So our upgrade is going to start now. So we are upgrading from 19C to 21C. We are upgrading the grid infrastructure. Now the rootupgrade.sh generated. We need to run this. So the instruction is run the script on the node, first node. Then after successful completion, you can run the script in parallel on all nodes except a node you design as the last node. When all the nodes except the last node are done successfully, run the script on the last node. So what we'll do, we'll run this on the first node. Copy this, come here, the first node. This is the first node, right? we run this here first. So the first step is to run this on first node. So we are running here. So we run here on the first node. Enter. Again. So when we are done with the first node, we will now run the same on the second node. Okay. So now step 18 out of 18. Okay. We are almost done. Okay, great. Successfully completed the root upgrade on the first node. Okay, you can see successfully completed. Now what we need to do, we need to run the same command on the second node. So we copy this, we go to second node. This is my second node. Okay, I run the same command here, root upgrade. This is the second node. Okay, hit enter, hit enter. Okay, so we are now running the same on the second node. First node is completed. As you can see, the root upgrade is completed successfully on the first node. Now we are running the same on the second node. Wait for some time. So second node also completed successfully. Now we click on OK. So this is perfectly fine, because the cluster verify utility failed when you were checking because of the NTP, right? So I'm not able to open this and see. Okay, now you can see. Let's see what it says. Okay, exactly the same thing that we ran before. So the problem is the NTP, right? You can see NTP. You can see here because of this NTP. So since I'm not using NTP, all fine. Okay. So I will skip this. Yes, I want to skip. So all completed successfully. Okay. So our cluster grid infrastructure was upgraded successfully. Now perform below step to upgrade the grid infrastructure repository. Okay. So you install RAC database home on all node of the cluster, and then you run this with necessary options. Okay. So this is perfectly fine. So I'm closing here. Close. With this, we are closing this upgrade option, this upgrade activity. If we check our version, cluster version here, okay, we can clearly see that we are running with 21C now. So our cluster release version now is 21C. On the second node also, if you check, the same thing. So with this, we are closing this tutorials. Please do like and subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section. If you have any question, just leave in the comment section. Please do like, share with others, and see you in the next recording session. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.